Hello there, chat. How are we doing? What's good? Hello. Chat. Chat, the day has come. The day has come. So, yesterday I was talking about a reasonably decent money-making method. A reasonably okay money-making method. You know, it made me some decent money. I will talk about that in just a second because I want to finish off getting a bunch of miner zombies. I need to get that up to 780. However, let me just say, basically, it was a fusion flip. It was a rather good fusion flip, in fact. That within about 15 minutes of fusing time, you had about 75 million coins of profit. Now, I liked this so much because it was insta-sellable. The shard made 75 million coins of profit in 15 minutes, completely insta-sell. No waiting. It's no longer insta-sell. The mayors changed. The mayors were the reason that the shard was so good. It's no longer insta-sell. I would have to wait for it to sell now, and I don't really want to do that. So, I'm here leaking. I'm here leaking it. I mean, to be fair, it's technically already leaked in a few Discord servers because I gave permission. But nah, it's nothing to do with burning souls. Don't worry, darlings. Don't worry. Why'd you start a new profile? Well, there's no content to make on my main profile, so. And I want to put out videos more than once a month. So, I started a new profile with the goal of Enderman 7 as fast as possible. Can we make Burning Soul video again? Real. No. What are you leaking? A very, very, very profitable fusion flip. A very, very profitable fusion flip. Little less profitable. Well, not as good as it used to be, because May has changed. It's no longer insta-sell profit. It's no longer some crazy insta-sell profit. So you do have to wait for the sell offers to fill now, which sucks. And is also the reason that I'm leaking it, because I can't be bothered to wait. I'm a lazy shit. Where are we up to? 743. This is probably the last time I do miner zombies this entire, profile as well, actually. Thinking about it. Which is a shame. These have kind of been a mainstay throughout the whole thing. It'd be a shame to see them go. But I mean, I don't really want to deal with shit. When are you leaking it? Soon? Once I've finished getting my miner zombies together. Then I gotta do a bit of fusing with the miner zombies, and then I can leak stuff. By the way, chat, there's also some pretty funny things. I've got some great images. Basically, 1 minute / warp. Galatea. Hello, Koala. How we doing? So basically, there's some very funny images related to the method that the method that I was doing. Let me just make all these first. Anyway, there's some very funny images related to the method that I was doing before. Of people thinking that they had figured it out. And just it's very funny. You won't find them amusing until you know what the method is. But it had me and is this even allowed? Yeah. It had me and some other guy absolutely creasing. I was messaging them in Discord because they're the only other person that I'd talk to about it. Can you not leak? I'm leaking. Yeah, it had the two of us kind of just absolutely creasing. What did I miss? Absolutely nothing. In Discord, it was amusing. Okay, it was very amusing. Just message me and tell no one else. Well, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I would have leaked the method immediately if I wasn't on a timed profile, because I don't like gatekeeping. I do not think gatekeeping is fun. Or particularly nice for the game. I'm a strong believer that everybody, Can you show what mod it is? It is Sky Honey. Right, there we go. Let me just get rid of these. me just get rid of these. Very nice. What else we got? I'll sell that. I'll sell that. Right, anyway, chat. So, what have I been up to, chat? What have I been up to? Well. I'm gonna get another... Oh, okay. Well, that worked. That was pretty good. Alright, who bought those? What the fuck? Okay. That's clearly somebody from the stream. I'll take it. GG. Let me just, quickly put these back up. Anyway, what have I been up to, chat? What have I been up to? I just filled my inventory on accident. GG. 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 So. Where is it? Let me just grab 20 of these. I mean, I'm insta-buying because I can't be bothered to deal with others, with, with waiting. So I'm just gonna insta-buy so I can showcase. Oh wait, I need 20. One minute. Let me just grab another 10 of these. Leaking over? Oh, I haven't even started leaking yet. Ladybugs? Nope. Alright, chat, so, these 4 shards here. Invisibug, Chill, Pest, Miner Zombie. You combine Miner Zombie and Invisibug to make Termite. I'm definitely gonna need more than that, but... definitely gonna need, no. 1 minute, where is it? Miner Zombie, Invisibug, Termite. Actually, no, I've got plenty. Okay, then... Can I do it another time? I can. Right, Miner Zombie... You said it, I know it's a farming shard. It was a farming shard. Pest plus Chill makes Praying Mantis. Now, if you were to combine Termite and Praying Mantis together, what would you get? Crop Beetle. And Crop Beetles just so happen to sell for 559 million coins, chat. When Finnegan was a mayor, Crop Beetles insta sold for over 500,000 coins. Crop Beetles insta sold for 505,000 coins each. Each of these insta sold for 505,000 coins during Finnegan. It's not as good right now, but as we can see, it makes a lot of profit. It makes a lot of profit, especially if you grind one of the shards yourself. So, there's another funny little thing that I've been doing whilst I wait. There's another funny little thing I've been doing. It's called chills. If I grind the chill shards myself, I make a little bit of spare coins on the side via these guys. And if I just so happen to auto-recon one, that's then a 15 million coin artifact. Oh boy. It's pretty good. So there you go. That's what I've been doing. That's what I've been up to. That's my money-making method. I've just had buy orders going in the background whilst doing things. Now then, I said that there was a funny string of images involving this, right? I said that, Plankton, thank you very much for the follow. I said there was a funny string of images and videos involving this flip. And chat, was I lying? I personally don't think so. It had me and a guy in Discord creasing over it. So, let's start with the video. It was less amazing than I thought. What do you mean less amazing than you thought? Dude, that was 75 million, it's 75 million coins in 15 minutes of fusing at Instacell. It made an unbelievable amount of money. But it's not like some insane method. The reason, basically, chat, the reason that I was so confident that no one would find it, or no one could find it based on my streams or what I was doing, is because it's 4 shards, and no, realistically, based on what I'm doing, no one's gonna figure that out. Because I wasn't really doing anything. But yes, it is just basic supply and demand. I never said it was complicated. Anyway, so, last night, I'm fat, asked me to do some bamboo leaves, and, you know, I'm here fusing away, They asked me to do some bamboo leaves, and I'm like, nah, I'm good. I was saying I make a lot of money from other stuff, insta-selling shards. Just give it a second. So they said, I'm gonna find it out. So, you doing pest shards? What do you recommend to do after getting level 7? I'd probably start foraging. So you can work towards foraging, Heart of the Forest 6, and then hunt. Yeah, he's like, you're doing pest shards. I'm like, I haven't even unlocked the garden, sir. And he's like, a fuse flip. That means I'm right. Like, that means I'm right if you're silent. And here, chat, here is where, here is where I start fucking crying. I don't see you near the fusing machine, which means I'm wrong. Fusion, you obtain Brain Mantis Shard. Fusion, you obtain Brain Mantis Shard. Fusion, you obtain Brain Mantis Shard. Brother forgot that you can't see players near NPCs. Brother forgot you can't see people near NPCs. Pure foraging? Yep. Bro forgot. Bro may or may not have forgotten. And brother, it had me fucking creasing. It had me creasing. Where is it? You buy pest shards, then get invisibugs and fuse. Me, yes. Meanwhile, just obtaining crop beetles. Where is it? You buy pest shards and invisibugs, then fuse. Indeed. See, I told you I'll find out. Yep, they got it. Yeah, they figured it out. They figured it out. Yep, that's the one, brother. That's the one. That's the one. Do you insta-buy the pest shards or order? Order. Okay. Just it sold that. Oh, Chad, it's fun. Oh, I found Future 77 as well. I was creasing. I hope they enjoyed their fusion flip of invisibugs and pest shards. For those of you that are unaware of what invisibugs and pest shards make, let me just get 5 of these. I do feel a little bad. I do feel a little bad for just outright lying, but the screenshots just made it too entertaining, to be honest with you. Like, the screenshots just made it too perfect. Let me. These make brambles or dreadwings. Combining these two makes bramble or dreadwings. And, well, brambles aren't great. They're not brilliant. They're not bad, but they're not good. They're definitely not good. I was having fun, chat, okay? I was having a lot of fun. It was entertaining. How many hours do you play daily? Honestly, when I'm not at college, probably like 8-ish. When I am in college, a little bit more. Or a little bit less. Anyway, it's time to do some other money-making methods. Obviously, I have been busy. You know? That's not the only thing I've been doing. Nor is, what exactly did you leak? I leaked a crop beetle shard fusing. I'm not going over it again. But look, chat, 758 million coins in the profit tracker. That's pretty nice. And it's time to start doing a different money-making method for a bit. It's time to start doing something else. I think. Actual manual, why I see nether? I don't know, darlings. I don't know. Why do you see the nether? Why do you see the nether? Indeed. Indeed, why do you see the nether? Yes, indeed. Indeed. Okay, I'm on a silky. Right, that's probably not great. Unbanned and my profile wiped. Now what to do? Farming or anything else? I'd probably get into foraging so you can start hunting, if realistically. Are you leaving stream? Alright, see ya. What was I gonna say? Can you do it by, just buying the stuff from Bazaar, or I actually got a hunt? I'd recommend, you buy, I was buying 3 of the shards and then hunting the chills. Whilst the order's filled. Right, oh, that's right, I wanted to get a couple of cheap talismans, because my bag is very full. Or my bag is quite empty, actually. I have a lot of other ones. I have a lot of space, and I'm not gonna bother. I don't know anything about foraging. What do I do? Break trees. You're focusing when you're fusing. I was carrying 5 people to eman 7. I made coins, more coins than 900 mil in one day as peak. Nice, good job, I guess. Right. What was I looking at? What was I looking at? Where's my Discord? Where's my Discord? There it is. I need my /missing. I mean, what? First of all, let's go and get the farming talisman done, because I haven't done that yet. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, I've been putting it off. I've been putting off the farming talisman. Oh, good. Farming 8. Thank you, game. Appreciate that. What's the recipe again? Fuck. Did they change that? Is that recipe changed? I swear it was just 8 hate bales before. Can I carry you? No. Why would I want to get carried? There's no fun in getting carried. What webcam do you have? A Razer Kio. It's absolute shit. It is a dog shit webcam. Diabolically ass. Okay, put that in. What's next? Screen frozen? Shit. Forgot to turn off display capture. My bad. That's on me. A new one for online, mine is 480p. I wouldn't get this one. This one's dog shit. Yo, what's good, Aish? I always see YouTubers claiming a bunch of rabbits in chat. I was wondering... Oh, wait. So, okay, basic... I'll have to swap to my main profile for that, actually. Basically, it's something to do with Hoppity. It's just skyblock XP, really. It's just skyblock XP. Something called the Rabbit Hitman. Hoppity has... Where is it? It's been a while. Where's my collection? There it is. Hoppity, has loads of separate rabbits. Loads of different rabbits that you can get here. Tons of different rabbits, in fact. Loads of different rabbits. And each one gives you a little bit more chocolate per hour. Or, well, chocolate per second, actually. Hitman is basically AFK rabbits. Hitman's pretty much just AFK rabbits, giving you a chance to get some new ones. Didn't get any new ones. GG. That's unfortunate. But people keep claiming them because, well, potential XP. Potential skyblock XP for doing no work. Night vision charm is enchanted mushrooms, yes? Yeah. I need 4 of these. I need 4 of these. Just checked in Skyblock Finance. It says crop beetle prices dropped by 40%. Is it true? The insta-sell, yeah. Okay, look. I wouldn't have leaked the method today if it wasn't going down in price. Like, if it was still... Oh, bollocks, I don't have the crafting recipe. Of course I don't. Why would I have the crafting recipe? Okay, right. Forgot about that. I can't be bothered. Is it possible for me to unlock that? Yep, do /CF. Mods and configs in my Discord. I'm thinking to buy an E-Dragon, so do I go with epic or legendary? Legendary. I would strongly recommend a true legendary. Gravity Talisman. Nether and Sunshade. I feel like that one's a pain. There's not going to be any, is there? Nah, didn't think so. Is there going to be any of these? No, of course not. Add to queue. Where is it? Fire Talisman. I need 8 enchanted blaze powder. That's going to be in Blaze Collection, isn't it? It's going to be in Blaze Rod Collection. Can't get that. God damn it. Wood Affinity I can get. That'll definitely be on here. I mean, it's not like I can't just go and get the collection to do it. It doesn't exactly take that long. Give me just a second on the squads. I think Lava Talisman's going to be in the same boat. Never mind, it is sellable. Huge. You know what? The fact that I don't have a feather artifact yet is actually somewhat concerning. I cannot believe that I don't have one. I cannot believe that I don't have a feather artifact. I can give just and craft a few tallies just out. Nah, it's all good. I'll just get the recipe for it later. Like, the recipes only take a few seconds to get anyway. Alright, magical power, 583, that's actually fine. I'm pretty chill with that. Right, squats, what are they? Dog squats. What the fuck is a dog squat? What do you mean, dog squat? Bro's just saying things at this point. You're leaking it? Already done. Already done. Already leaked. Well, don't know what you mean by a dog squat, so I guess, ever seen a dog poop? Yo, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? What is actually wrong with you? That's just weird. That's just weird. It's just weird. Like, some squats are funny, some are just outright odd. Yeah. Yeah. Right, that was something that happened. That was something that that did occur. No. Chat, you know it's over when people start asking the anti-carry for carries. one of carrying's biggest haters are being asked for carries. That's when you know the world's going downhill. Okay, these are taking... Oh, it's really lagging. Okay, that's why it's taking so long to capture them. Okay. Oh, this lobby's fucked. Oh, this lobby's fucked. Okay, I'm leaving. Okay. That lobby was absolutely cooked. Sky Shards has no API, doesn't it? Ah, I didn't realize. Is this one cooked as well? I think this one's cooked as well, no? It shouldn't take that long for me to capture a shard. Definitely shouldn't be taking that long. Feels like it's taking a lot longer than usual. I wanted to code a shard flipping spreadsheet. Yeah. Unlucky. No, this is definitely taking longer than usual to do shards. It's definitely a little cooked. Also, yeah, wither specters are they're better. They're not terrible. Not as good as they were this morning. Why do all money-making methods go downhill as soon as I start doing them? Hey, it's fine. I got a good amount of money out of wither specters, actually. I can't complain. I can't complain. I got a good bit of money out of these. Because you're famous. Yeah, not off stream. If I'm off stream, that doesn't really change much. Yeah, it does? Not really. I've been stalking you. Okay, but like one or two other people doing it wouldn't affect the price that much. Especially when, like, Wither Specter's good. It's not like a broken good. Not like some of the fusion flips, but it's good. Only real downside is it's in the nether, which is just laggy. Permanently laggy. Which is always a negative. Thank you for providing me content to watch while I mindlessly farm pumpkins. I got you. I am happy to be your content whilst you mindlessly farm pumpkins, and I mindlessly farm wither specters. Okay, what's going on here? Why is there like 9 people in this room right now? What's happening here? What's going on? I know you're not all from me. I know that. Should probably get that out. Yeah, I know at least I knew a couple of them. Why are they all wearing a warden helmet? I don't know, damage, I guess. Oh, okay. Hey, server. Server, can we They see a wise dragon and they bro, I'm yeah. The wise dragon armor makes this so much harder than it should be. Like, I take so much damage. They hurt so bad. They really hurt. They really hurt. I probably shouldn't be trying to melee them. That doesn't work very well. Ah! God damn it. Why don't you have rejuvenate on the wise? Because it doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. I died too fast to make it matter. Then why are you using wise? Well, if you look at my mana, it goes down really quickly. And I'm in wise dragon armor. Which means that if I'm using anything else, I'm gonna run out of mana instantly. Because as it turns out, I need a lot of mana. Final destination. Okay, but how would that help me against wither specters? Under what circumstance could that possibly help me against wither specters and with keeping mana? I mean, it'd be more tanky than Wise Dragon. it would be significantly worse. Shifting, I guess. What, you mean the thing that only you mean the thing that only works on Enderman? And shifting. Shifting only works on when you're fighting Enderman, though. No? Or did they change it? It boosts your mana. Ah. Hold on, so wait. FD 100. Question is would it beat out the what'd you call it? Would it beat out the full set bonus of reducing my mana cost by a lot? Is the real question there. Because that's the main reason I use Wise Dragon. Is because it makes things cost basically nothing. Especially things that are usually fairly expensive to use, like Fire Veil. End up costing very little. Wand of Atonement's also usually quite expensive. I mean, what? As long as I don't play like an idiot, it's usually fine. You're always good, Nickers. How we doing? Just picking a tankier pet. No, I can't do that. I need the damage. I mean, you'll need to get it eventually. Yeah, but it's just not going to be better than Wise Dragon, though, is the point. So why would I bother getting it now? If it's just worse than my current option, then there's no point in getting it. How do you know? I can pretty much guarantee that it will be worse. Unless it's going to give me, like, multiple thousands more mana. It's going to run out fast. It's going to run out too fast. Holy lag. Ah! One of the few streamers who can actually pronounce my name correctly. I'm going to swap lobbies. This one's laggy. Get it to test. But I don't wanna. I don't wanna, though. Final Destination's expensive. I actually don't know how much it's gonna cost. I haven't looked at it yet. But I can guarantee you it's not better. Let him waste money. I mean, it's not wasting... Well, as you said, it's not wasting money, because I need it at some point anyway. But... I wasn't planning to get it until I could actually start tier 4s. That's not too expensive, actually. Which, by the way, will most definitely be tomorrow, because, I mean, you know, once all this sells, I'll have a decent bit of money saved. Once I get all that, it'll be fine. The only thing is that I do kind of hope that when I test someone's Ender Dragon, it's not that much better. If it is that much better, then I'm gonna end up just saving up for one. I'll do it off stream because I mean, you know, we've done enough money making on stream. Ow. Damn, I am not paying enough attention to my health. You gotta believe me, I die way less than this. Ender Dragon is a pretty good increase normally. I know. It's more about whether it's worth the increase for me. Than whether it's just a good increase. Whether it's about the time that I'd have to spend grinding it, and whether I'd get more out of my time than for just not using it. As Ender Dragon is pretty much double, is pretty much the price of everything else that I'm using combined. This song plays when you drop die. Oh, if only. If only. That would be so peak. Yeah, just beat him up with your fist, why don't you? That's a good idea. It does? No. It does not. No joke. But you're wrong. Broken Pepper, Eman, if you're struggling to do Enderman Slayer, you use an Enderman pet, not an Ender Dragon. Holy fuck, the game, bro! Skyblock. Oh. Brother. Yo, what's good, Beast Jurger? How we doing? I'm enjoying this chat. The drop down, also when I drop to die myself, as somebody who's dropped to die, it doesn't do that. How do you deal so much damage? Wise Dragon Armor, Fire Veil Wand, T-Rex Pet. Intel. As for shards, it's because I have all of my shard attributes maxed and 113 base fortune. Let me find the mod. There we go. Okay, so it's a mod. There we go. You can make the song play if you drop a die by using a mod. Is the correct thing. Not the song plays when you drop the die. Because Hypixel legally wouldn't be allowed to do that. Unless they paid for the royalties to use it. And it would be, it would not be cheap. It's not like a normal mod, so I say it default. That's just not correct. Default is no mod. If it's not a mod that every single player has to use, then it's not default. Something like Optifine could be considered as like that. Back in 1.8.9. How much do you make per hour? Like 45, 50 mil. It's probably a little bit more if I actually fuse them, but I haven't looked into specter fusions yet. Shit, wasn't looking at my health. Wasn't looking at my health, GG. You can't put this guy. Yeah, I know, it really sucks. It really sucks. I need to find a website that just has a list of every actually, no, I don't. I can just look it up myself. It's not that hard. I just need to know what family Wither Skeletons, specters are from. I can look that up later. Like, the issue is that, what'd you call it? Issue is that the, like, shards don't have a one set like fusion. They're fused by family, which makes it a little bit more annoying. I mean, you could obviously just make a spreadsheet of each shard and what families they require, which someone's already done. I believe it's on the forums. But doing it profit-wise is a little harder. Call Maxwell! Bro's shivering. Bro's deeply afraid. Holy. I've never seen somebody that scared to call Maxwell in my life. What did Maxwell do to the poor guy? God damn. Got brother stuttering. Hey, why are you spinning like that, bro? What in God's name? That has to be up there as one of the most diabolical setups. One of possibly the most diabolically inefficient setups as well, by the way. Doing tier 4 eman this month for the first time in my life. Let's go. Wait, what? Yippee! Sorry? No, what do you mean for the first time? Yo, Snom got taken? How we... Ah! No, sorry. What do you mean for the first time in your life? So, how long have you been playing this game? I'm at 2,000 hours and then never done a tier 4. Damn. You know what? Fair enough. You know what, chat? I'm also going to be doing tier 4 eman for the first time soon. First time on this profile. Am I the only one that has their FPS tanked now that Skyblock's in 121? Have you downloaded optimization? Have you added optimization mods? If no, then, well, that's probably why. Oh, that hurts. Like, half my mod list is just optimization. This guy is severely impacting my rates. Free Fire and them answering yes, Optify. Nah, that might be a diabolical answer. You know what, chat? Hold on. Hey, fuck. Give me a second. Hey, fight me, bastard. Fight me. Fuck. Give me a second. Fight me, bastard. Yeah, fight me. Fuck. I give up. What's the mod that gets your axe like that? Like what? Small? No frills. Where'd you get them from? I get them from mod. I download. Fuck's sake! I need to pay attention to my health, man. I download everything from Modrinth. These are so much scarier than Kata Riders because, like, they actually really hurt. Kata Riders are easy enough to avoid. You just kind of walk away. But these guys, they have range. These guys got range. They hurt. Hey, also, just to double check that you don't have narrator on, right? And, one other question. Are you using skyblocker? I need to ask, I need to double check that. Are you a skyblocker user? Very important question. That can cause quite an impact. No, I'm not. Okay. Not skyblocker. Damn it. I was hoping to get an excuse to shit on skyblocker again. Damn. Worth a try. Worth a try. Should have gone iron mining for, so I could get a personal deleter at some point. Ah, well. Little bit late now. Not too late because it's actually too late. Too late because I can't be bothered. Finally, I'm eman 6. Yo, atom split time. Let's go. Hey, in. There we go. Bro, atom splits feel so good when you can finally use it. Trust, like, if you've never used an atom split before, it feels good, bro. It feels good. I remember when I got my first one, back when Enderman first came out. Bro, shit felt good. Oh, that was something. These guys, they do hurt, man. Hype Midas Staff just felt better, though. Okay, but Hype and Midas Staff weren't like, they weren't used in Enderman for a while. Like, the Midas Staff took ages to actually be used. That took years to be used. And Hype took a little while to be used as well. I don't think Hype was actually used until after the nerfs. After the eman nerfs. Everyone ran with the setup of Ender Armor, Necron Leggings, Final Destination Boots, and Warden Helmet. Peak armor setup, by the way, chat. Peak armor setup. That was, my favorite period of Enderman Slayer right there. Well, back when that was meta. Ender? Yeah. You'd use Ender, I think it was Ender Chestplate, Necron Leggings, Final Destination Boots, and Warden Helmet. I think was the selection. Could have got something wrong there. It might have been Final Destination it might have been Necron Chestplate. Better money making methods when you get pulled. Are you doing progressively? Nah, I have a bunch of them that I cycle. And I just kind of do them whenever I want. Why Ender Chestplate? You see, Ender Armor doubles its stats when it's in the end. And back when Enderman Slayer first released, we didn't have the insane, like, ridiculous armor sets. We didn't have Crimson and stuff back then. Give. Yeah, we didn't have Crimson armor back then. So, if you maxed out an Ender Chestplate, it was better for damage than Necron. So, we used Ender. You're gonna cause me problems. I feel it. Missed the first 52 minutes? Indeed. That's quite something. Yeah, the game... honestly, Enderman back then was a genuinely peak. It was so hard. Like, bro. Bro, Enderman now is obviously easy. We're all aware of this. Did you link the 1 bill an hour method yet? I never had a 1 bill an hour method. Or with Legion 5 Warden Helmet. Legion 5 Warden Helmet, I'd say. I leaked the good one, yeah. Yeah, Brain's got it. Job. That's the one. I'm using Dark Claymore instead of Katana. GG. How do you even do that? Bro, they're not even the same texture. How do you even make that? How do you even make that mistake? I can't, I'm dying. They hurt. They hurt. 1 minute hit phases? Brother, who's using an atom split for hit phases? Sorry? Yo, why are we using an atom split for hit phases? What's going on here? Hold on a second. Hold on a minute here. Why are we using an atom split for hits? Yeah, the ability, but that's not gonna make... The ability doesn't make the hits phases insanely... Not using it is not gonna put the hits phase up to a minute. Hits phases are only that long if you're meleeing them. And if we're meleeing the hits phases, then there's bigger problems. Hits phase is around 10 seconds if you melee them. Yeah, I mean, fair. That is, once again, if we're using an atom split, though. If we're meleeing them with a dark claymore, they're not 10 seconds. That I can guarantee you. And considering that the topic of conversation was that they weren't using an atom split, I think it's probably a fair assumption to assume I wasn't talking about that. God fucking damn it. Give me loot share, bastard. Come here. Get back here. Thank you. Alright, well, I've got my damage. I got my damage. We good. Now we wait. Someone will eventually kill Bladesoul. I can help with bosses if you want. Nah, don't worry about it. I just kind of go and hit them a couple times every now and then. Someone will eventually kill it. It's literally only for that slim chance of getting a urchin. Has Luke told you about the abomination of my eman setup? Probably not. Hey, you guys hurt. Stop that. Please. You going for Crimson Armor? Nope. I would like these videos to be somewhat followable by most players. And I do not think that most players are going to be able to solo a tier 4 eman with base Crimson. I don't think most people will have the boss knowledge to do that. And it would take too long. It would have taken too long to get burning. I can do it with Hot Crimson. Okay, but my point still stands that the vast majority of players are not going to have the understanding of Enderman Slayer to be able to kill it in base tier Crimson. Mostly because you get one shot. Skill issues. Correct. Are you nicked? No. Yes, most people do have skill issues. But most people also don't know how far away to stand from the boss, so they're not getting hit. Or the exact times that its phases should be starting and ending. Most people haven't done thousands of the boss and therefore know exactly what's happening. What's recommended Crimson tier? I'd say Burning would be recommended. When I catch you live? Well, hello. Was good. Welcome to the stream. In fact, welcome to the final pre-eman stream. Tomorrow, we enter the beginning of the end. Or the end of the beginning, either or. Yes. One of us. So, my life isn't complete until I've forced other people to get a max flaming flame. Beginning of the end, get it? End dimension. Oh shit, you right. You're right. Series helped me a ton to start out. Well, no worries. I hope it can continue. Because this, the next episode I might do it in somewhat of a more tier listy format. Maybe no, not, yeah, somewhat tier listy format. Because I'm gonna go through a lot of the methods that I used. And did you leak your method yet? Yes, I did. I did at the start of the stream. Bang. With the specters are pretty fun. With the specters are pretty entertaining, despite the fact that they take a quarter of my health every time I get hit. What's the method? I'm not going over it again. It's crop beetle shard fusing. You can figure it out from there. It's fusion flipping crop beetles. It's not as good as it used to be because it's no longer insta-sellable. Basically, when the shards were the same with the same price insta sell and sell offer, it was absurdly broken. Now that they're not, it's not so broken anymore. How much damage are you dealing? Because I'm using mage. Fire Veil wand, good. With wise dragon armor, also good. T-Rex pet, even better. Downside is I'm very, very weak. I die extremely quickly. With the specs are great for real. Yeah, I need to look at fusions a bit later. Like it's still a pretty comfortable like 48 mil an hour. Are you gatekeeping others? I currently have no methods that I'm gatekeeping. Into matchers using like a zero card or something should sell faster and make more. Ah, W. What do you think about Primordial Helm with Crimson Armor? Yeah, it's good. It is better. Doesn't kill if you hold the Hunt Axe. It kills some things, not all things. It will kill mini-bosses. Like, it will kill, Slayer mini-bosses. So you can't use it to hunt minis. Are you gatekeeping methods from me? I'm gatekeeping methods from no one right now. But yeah, no, last night, bro, it was funny. It was funny. How's your day going? It's going good. It's going good. I mean, I'm a little sad that my best money-making method was killed when Finnegan left office, but... hey, whatever. It's fine. I mean, I say killed. It wasn't exactly killed. It's just not as busted as it was. And the shards don't really sell. Because they only sold quickly as a sell offer when Finnegan was in. Now that Finnegan's not in, they don't sell very quickly anymore. So it doesn't really matter. Oh. Ooh. Money. Alright, well, time to go and kill myself again. Ah! Shit. Give it a second. Ah! You will fall! Alright, I've done enough damage. Alright. We're good. I've done enough damage now. That's enough for me. What are you trying to do? Oh, I'm just doing 1 mil damage, so whenever... eventually someone will kill it, and then I get a chance to get an urchin. Is it more efficient than this? Oh, hell no. But... RNG. Potential RNG is always nice. And you know, I'm a Slayer main. I like gambling. Smart? Not even close. Not even close. Where am I? Yo, Sharuk, how are we doing? Sharukan, how's it going? Who doesn't like Gamba? Exactly. Gamba's good. Gamba makes you profit at least 0.5% of the time. Dropped a bone die while doing spec. Holy fuck. GG. Oh, that being said, I dropped a tier boost core earlier, chat. That was pretty cool. That one felt nice. A voodoo doll? Nah. There's no point in using a voodoo doll. Why would I use a voodoo doll when I have my my fire veil wand? My trusty fire veil wand that gets me killed quite regularly because running into big packs of tall boys who do a lot of damage hurts. How much EHP do you need to kill tier 4 eman? Not a clue. I have not done early game tier 4 Enderman in a very, very long time. And I'm not going to be doing minimum gear tier 4 Enderman in this profile either. Hey, when's the stuff coming into my inventory? Hey, when is it coming in? When's the stuff coming in? No, no urchin. Unlucky. Shame. Look at how many things I need in my hotbar just to do this. I have 2 healing items. I have 2 different healing items. Yo, Matty, how we doing? Huh. And just do tier 1 eman. Okay, but why would I do that? I want to do as few tier 1s as I physically can. Find important Ender artifact. GG. Ender artifacts are fun. They make boss so much easier. Do you use Wither Skeleton? Nope, I use T-Rex. In this particular scenario, T-Rex is better. Wither Skeleton would only be good if it would allow me a one tap. And it most definitely does not. Whereas T-Rex gives me significantly more damage up close. Wow. And I am always up close, but I'm like... Okay, chat. I really just hate the new camera. Like, I really hate the low-down camera. But I feel like I'm sniffing his balls permanently. Like, I feel like I'm getting a good old whiff. It's not ideal. I don't really want to be at this height. Like, it feels awkward to be at crotch height of a wither skeleton. It just feels awkward. Fire joink it. No. Is there any meta for killing horsemen? As a famous singer once said, beat it. You just gotta beat it. Oh goody, a vanquisher. I always like when they spawn. Always love when they spawn. Hey, at least it's not another fucking 20 million health one, right? At least I fucking hope not. Last night I got a 20 million health vanquisher. That was fun. I just had to leave the lobby. I just straight up left the lobby instant. Didn't even stay. Just left. There was no point. It would have taken me 6 years to kill it. Okay. He ain't there. Oh, you're a normal one. Hi there. Hello there, normal. Oh, you do a lot of damage. Okay. That's scary. Balancing my own life with killing a skeleton is harder than I thought it would be, actually. Die, please. There we go. No die. Try something new than just smacking it. I don't think there is anything new than just smacking it. Pretty sure that's kind of just how you kill him. Unfortunately. Oh, okay, this hurts. Why are you out here? Yo, just die. What? Are you yoinkable? Oh. Well, the more you know. I didn't know they were yoinkable. They're not worth very much. And one taps the specter, guys. Yeah, I don't do enough damage, though. So, I'm not. I used to use it with a skeleton whilst doing other things. Or whilst, when I first started hunting. And I didn't even do enough damage to one-tap, well, anything, actually. Now I no longer do it. Leaking what? An extremely good money-making method that I used. And I no longer use because I don't want to, I can't be bothered to deal with the waiting for it to sell. Now that it's no longer insta-sell, I don't care. It's not as fun. Lost its enjoyment value to me. Killing wither specters? I'm not going to answer that. Because I already have. Why is it back-to-back 3x spooky? Because spooky. Spooky die, yes, yes. Oh, I need to go and claim my Agatha's contests. I'll go do that in a minute. Why would you not answer a question? Okay, I'll answer it, and I'll tell you why I wasn't going to answer it. So, you asked me, what am I leaking? And I said, I'm leaking a money-making method that I used to do. I no longer do it, because I don't like the fact that it's no longer insta-sell. That's, the reason that I said I'm not going to bother answering, is because I already had. That was a good jump. How we doing? My skyblock is in Chinese. What the fuck? Change it back. Can you read Chinese? I mean, if you can read Chinese, then fair play. Honestly, I deal 1 mil damage to that a lot faster than I thought I would. I thought I'd just, like, instantly perish. But we deal a lot more than I thought. What? I don't think this is going to be... I don't think this is a good place to be. This is a bad lobby. This isn't a good lobby. This is a terrible lobby. I cannot read Chinese. Then change it back. Which shard should I invest in for foraging / hunting update? I don't fucking know, man. Titling a stream like a YouTube video is just not the play when the title you talk about is like 10 minutes. I know. I'm willing to answer questions. Like, I'm willing to answer the questions and say what the shard is, or say what I was leaking. Actually, yeah, I kind of forgot. Yeah, my bad. I leaked crop beetle shards, which is an old fusion flip that I used to use. But, you know, if someone asked me, is it wither skeletons, when I had said, I don't do the money-making method anymore. I feel like that makes sense, no? Also, I wouldn't title a YouTube video this. It would be a terrible title. I'd tweak it a little bit. Also, it's pretty good because it makes people come in and actually talk in the chat and ask questions. Even if I have to answer the same question 100 times in a stream, that's not a bad thing. A 100 people asking questions is good. Doesn't matter if it's the same one over and over again. So what are you leaking? The crop beetle shard fusion. It's a very good fusion of takes 4 different shards. Unfortunately, it's kind of annoying. Why are you the way that you are? What do you mean? In what way? Why is your prime hunt axe rugged? More damage. If you had to invite tongues or... Yo, Squid. Squid, brother. Squid, brother. You are a grown-ass man, Squid. You are a grown-ass man. Goddamn. Nah. That might be diabolical. I guess asking questions aren't allowed. Oh no, you can ask questions. I never said I'd answer. I never said I'd answer it. That's something. Is tier boosted bad? And how bad? It depends on whether you can hit, whether you can get 80 attack speed without sacrificing any. 83 attack speed without sacrificing anything. Do you do weddings? Oh, absolutely. Recommend you check out Mossy Bits. Which one's a Mossy Bits? I'll look at it in a minute. I got 2 questions for you. Right. Oh, I'm dead. Shit. Oh, they're frogs! Forest shards get caught, but they're frogs? I'm not hunting frogs, no! Absolutely not. Is Maxwell Boots best in slot with Necron? Yeah. I believe so. Only really worth it if you buy offer / sell offer. It is now, yeah. It used to be. The reason that I'm leaking it is because it's not as good as it used to be. If you tested bezels, I don't like them. Tried them, don't like them. How much do I need to put into hunting to start making bread? Like 4 days. I was able to start hunting within like 4 or 5 days of starting this profile. You don't need very much. Like what? In Heart of the Forest 6 and maybe what? 60 mil coins? Maybe 70, maybe 80, 70, 80 mil coins into attributes. It's not much. Getting yourself to max fortune and the max shards does not take much. Or all the shards that you realistically need doesn't take much. When vid? Probably tomorrow. How much does this make? Like 45, 50 mil-ish. A little bit better when fusing, but that's just at base rates. What in God's fucking name is... Thank you for the XP, sir. Much appreciated. That was tasty. Enjoyable. I need Heart of the Forest 6. Yep. That only takes like 23 hours total gameplay. It's not long. Heart of the Forest is free.
Meow, meow, meow,
Hunting
meow,
can start with
meow,
like 10
meow.
mil net worth and a pack of gum. You can start. I wouldn't recommend it. I would not recommend starting hunting with that little. It's just not worth it. Like, genuinely, I would not recommend starting hunting until you're Heart of the Forest 6. There's no good reason to do it. Heart of the Forest 6 takes 1, barely any time, and 2, practically doubles your rates. 100 mil deep into mining gear just to get absolute nada? Yeah, that's kind of how mining is. Do you see Cream streaming as a... Oh, that's a slip of the tongue. Is 50 mil enough? Yeah, probably. I don't know. Look at what shards you need, and then figure out how much money you need. I don't know. Why are you farming specters? Make money. Thought something fell off. Someone in the chat said, wait, huh? Oh. Yes? I don't keep up with the price of every shard in the game. I only really pay attention to the ones that I'm currently making money off. What are you aiming at to start eman? Mythic Enderman, a bit of money left over for an atom split, 50k final destination, which obviously I won't be able to use immediately. That's about it, really. Oh, Reaper Scythe. Right, I forgot about that one. That's about it. Like, I have the money to start eman. I'm just waiting until tomorrow. Sorry, it's a job while fire finishes up degree. Yeah, pretty much. Not really a degree. It's a college course, not a degree. Tomorrow we start eman? Yeah. You do tier 3s or tier 4s? Well, I mean, I can't. I've got to do other tiers first, but I will be doing tier 4s. Here in America, colleges give degrees. You raise a good point. That's my bad. Yeah, I don't in America. College in UK is not college in America. Why is everything dead down here? Why is nothing respawning? What? Just casually loot sharing from you? Ah, it's all good. I'm not bothered. Damn, you guys basically get scammed, huh? I'm slightly jealous that you can basically just tank them. Even for a couple of seconds. I'm very slightly jealous that you can basically tank them for a few seconds. Started the game 2 weeks ago as a new player. I was making 30 an hour without Heart of the Forest 6. Yes, exactly. Wait, allowing me to max out attributes and get to 118 fortune pretty easily. Yeah, that's 118 fortune without... Not that's 118 true fortune though, yes? Not base fortune. I'm assuming. Well, no, I'm not assuming. I'm knowing. What are we leaking? I was leaking a money-making method that involves fusing up to beetle shards, and then I could sell them. It's not as good. It's not as good anymore. Hence why I'm selling it. Want to duo this? I mean, I'll. What mod did you use to repeat auto fusion? Sky Honey keybinds, and then just little tippy taps on the keyboard. Oh. Hey. Stop that. Never mind. And come to think about it, I can get rid of my Frozen Blaze, I think. I don't need it anymore. It doesn't really do much for me. Straight up look like a macro. Yep. That's because you can't see my keyboard. In the same way that I mean, realistically, when you can't see a keyboard, anything looks like a macro. My total is 170 with base fortune. How the actual fuck? Okay, how do you get 118 base fortune without no, that's how the actual fuck do you get 118 base fortune without Heart of the Forest 6? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense, sir. Something's wrong there. Something's off there. Something's a little off. I think he means 118 true. Well, that's what I asked, but Heart of the Forest takes so long. It's like 23 hours, dude. Heart of the Forest is not long. I went full degenerate mode and did it in 2 days, but most people won't have to do that. Yeah, true levels, true hunting fortune's easy to get, but I'm sorry. I don't think 118 is possible without Heart of the Forest 6, no? I don't think that's physically possible. Seven took me 20 hours for 6. 16 hours on a normal Iron with a brand new profile and not having any gear. Like, with having literally nothing. Like, I'm talking about 23 hours from me starting my profile. It took me 23 hours of playtime from literally, like, from starting the profile. It's a fast way to get Heart of the Forest 6. Fig trees. Just constant fig trees. 121 is base. Damn, really? Wait, I mean, yeah, if you max out all your shards, but you're not getting the money to... you actually could get the money to do that in 2 weeks. It would take a hell of... It'd kind of suck, but it's doable. I mean, the shards are... So yeah, it'd be it'd be pretty much max David's cloak plus base fortune and a few attributes then, yes? $118 with Heart of the Forest 6. Okay, so when you said you had 118 without Heart of the Forest 6, you just lied. That was just a straight lie then. What does this actually mean? I don't speak Chinese. I don't know. Why would I know that? Keep saying 20 hours if it's 20 hours of foraging. Not that it took your profile that long. No, my bad. I don't know how long it takes to do the foraging. And it did take me 20 hours of foraging. Because that's how I pretty much started my foraging as soon as I started my profile, basically. I didn't play for very long before I started foraging. I only spent a couple of hours before I'd started. So, yes, it took me how long I say it took me. It took me about 23 hours to get foraging Heart of the Forest 6. Okay, let's call it 19 hours total. Let's call it 19 hours to get Heart of the Forest 6 of pure foraging. Let's call it 19 hours of actual foraging, then. I can only tell you what I know. Yippee! If you started foraging with if I started foraging with better gear, then yes, it would take me less time. Basically max, because after that it takes Kuch Talisman, and that's 100 mil for 100 fortune. Yeah. Pretty much. It meant it was easy, the whole process to get it with only foraging and hunting at my disposal. Oh yeah, absolutely. To be fair, like what? I'd still recommend pretty much just what? You spend like 5 hours hunting before you start foraging, get a bit of gear. And then just go straight into foraging and leveling up pets. All the way to Heart of the Forest 6. And then you just got a bunch of free money. I feel like that shouldn't have died. I feel like that one shouldn't have died. Oh, okay. With mostly bit if I didn't average 20 FPS on a Mac and mouse pad. But frog hunting sucks so bad. But bro's not getting IRR. I didn't accept contraband before. What? Actually, that's not true. I only accept contraband from people that quit the game. That is and always has been my one exception. You want contra from me then? I mean, I don't know, man. It looks like you're on the game. It looks like you're playing the game, brother. There is no starting with better gear unless you're considering Axe Sweep, which is literally a difference of like 20. No, I'm talking about buying every single shard and buying, well, yeah, buying every single attribute shard that helps with foraging and maxing out your David's Cloak before you start. Which, unless I'm horrifically incorrect, is 102 sweep. Just from the David's Cloak. That's not talking about the other attributes. That's quite a lot. What's your hunting fortune? It is 114. There's no hypixel appeal, so it's real though. God, I hate how accurate that is. That's not very nice. I mean, they're pretty spot on. Like, the appeal system exists. It's pretty cosmetic, but hey, since they sell cosmetics in Elizabeth, they should start selling the appeal system. People would pay big jet. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's just straight up not allowed, but like selling appeals. Not even like the guarantee to get unbanned, just sell the ability to appeal because it's cosmetic anyway. You can make your rejection look a little bit nicer. How much is the 5L wand? It's like 6 mil. Yeah, 6 mil. Should start selling the appeal system? Yeah, exactly. Just sell the ability to appeal. You know, it's that simple. I mean, the rates of people getting appealed won't change. No, that's staying the same. No one's getting appealed. Can only buy appeals if Cursebreaker on Hightail. Ah, big brain, big brain. Bro's got the business strats. Simon, listen to this guy. Listen to this guy. Skyblock's making its comeback via corporate means. What's the best all enchant for each one? No, Swarm. Swarm 5. No Chimera, it's just Swarm. Best way to level up hunting, get in a party, do ghosts. Any tips to max out Heart of the Forest fast? Go find some fig trees and cut them down. And then do it again. And then you do it again. And then once you've done that, you do it again. And then once you've done that, you can do it again. Wasn't Soul Eater somehow used for players? It was. It's not anymore because it doesn't work anymore. Common mobs assuming black hole effect that's applied in the last math. So the same amount of 2s and 3s. Here. That's why I can't be bothered to. That's why I don't bother getting more hunting fortune. It's not worth the cost. Too expensive for too little gain. Gunsmithing bench on Hightail soon. I mean, I'd go hard. Look at DMs for a sec. Give me a moment. You should keep sucking for a minute. I was wrong. If you're looking for an appeal or ban on you, please go here. Not open for... Yeah, about right. I love it. Best Heart of the Forest path for trees, up the left. As far as I'm aware. Or at least up to Heart of the Forest 6. I don't know where you go when you are Heart of the Forest 6, because I know that opens up a lot of other things. I just got accepted. GG. Oh hey, I'm in a call now. What's this? What am I being shown? Yo, why does your game look deep fried? Oh, that explains that. Oh. GG. You tried Cinderbats? Not doing that. I'm not a fucking chance. I do not want to deal with those little motherfucking shits ever again in my life. I grinded them for flames ages ago on my main profile, and I never want to deal with them again. I hate them. I hate them so much. Yo, my message is just invisible. My bad. I did miss that one. Did you do any Slayers before Aatrox left? Yeah, I did all of them, except for Enderman. I did everything with the exception of Enderman Slayer pre-Aatrox, during Aatrox. All according to plan. All exactly according to plan. Honestly, I'm genuinely kind of surprised that I managed to stick to a plan for once in my life. Usually I'm not that good at sticking to things. 2,055 specters. 250 spikes. W. Does that 900 Hellwisps in Bazaar? Oh. I mean, the plan was step 1, make money. Step 2, do Slayers. No. I'm talking about the portion of the plan that was, I really need to get all of my Slayers done before Aatrox, during Aatrox, so that I can do eman outside of Aatrox. And then obviously make use of Finnegan for crop beetle shards. I can't hear anything because I have stream muted, but what did he leak? You know what? I do kind of love how just hunting is the hunting community is pretty much just who can gatekeep something hard for longer in order to keep it making more money. And it's just a matter of time until eventually someone leaks it. Like, I do love that that's basically what the entire hunting on this game is built around. Just whoever can gatekeep harder. I mean, it's efficient. It's kind of I like it. It's kind of funny. I don't gatekeep my hunting methods. This is true. I mean, I feel like the absurd ones you probably do, right? Like, well, I feel like the ones that are hundreds of millions. Slayer's community is literally the same. It is not. Slayer's community gatekeeps one-taps. And honestly, I'm pretty fucking glad that Slayer community does gatekeeps one-taps. If it's an insane one-tap, I also gatekeep it. So discreet, the year of the witch killed my profits. We back at GG. Sorry, it just feels too good to do 60 mil an hour semi-AFK. Real. Got him a million XP in 10 seconds. Damn, okay. Yeah, that's something. Yo, that's something. Double Demons was gatekept for months. It, in fact, was not. It really wasn't. I didn't make a video on it immediately, but, I did it pretty much as soon as I could. It most definitely was not gatekept for months, though. If you were a Fire viewer, then you knew about it. I think I might have spent just over a week. You didn't, but Shrimple did. Yes. I'm aware that stuff like certain strats are gatekept, yeah. But how do you do so much damage? Fire Veil Wand, T-Rex Pet, and Wise Dragon. Yo, Bazowski, how's it going? Love the thumbnail? Thank you, thank you. I put a lot of effort into making my thumbnails. Shrimple kept this shit for months. Yeah, I don't really understand why, though. I really don't understand why they kept it hidden for months. Now, that one doesn't really make sense to me. No frog? Frog only works on Galatea fishing mobs. While blaze prices are high? Yes, I'm aware. I was there, brother. I was there. You don't have to explain to me how much blaze made. I'm well aware. More aware than most people. Frog works on combat shards. I'm 99% sure it doesn't. It increases chance of getting it, but black hole is a 100% chance. Yes. It says on combat shards. But why would it matter if you're getting black, if you're giving a 100% chance for black? Wait, hold on. Increases chance to catch forest shards. So, how did you get hunting 25? By hunting 17,974 different mobs. Or 17,974 mobs and collecting 44,449 shards. Alongside fusing about 400 million coins worth of shards. Yeah. Works as an additional 10%. Oh, really? You know what? I guess we're testing. It's water, forest, and combat. In reality, works on water, chameleon, and hummingbird, and suits salt/charms by 10%. And boosts salt/charms by 10%. You know what? I can't bother to test it. I'll deal with that stuff on my main profile at some point. I don't want to buy it on this one. I'm getting different information from different people. Frog is mad cheap. Yeah, but I don't want to buy a level 100. Like, look, man, I'm getting told different information from different people. All right, you know what? I'll swap to my main and try it, but I'm not buying a pet that is gonna be rough to sell back or annoying to sell back because no one really buys frogs. I'll buy it from you, but why don't I just swap to my main profile where I already have one? Do you have 2 AOTVs? Yep. Bro doing everything except for cooking stream. Well, I haven't had a need to cook right today yet. If it gets better, upgrade accessory bag by 2 studs. I know. Yep, I know. Hey, it gets better when you don't have to upgrade your accessory bag anymore. It gets better at that point. Once you've got the max skyblock XP for it, it gets better then. Then it's better. Because you don't have to pay for it anymore. It's done. Then it's good. Yo, Ice Lord, how we doing? So, why so many wither specters? They make good money. You still put beetle farming? Oh, absolutely. What's your profit tracker at? Total or current? With downtime, it's like 54. It's currently at 54 mil on 54 mil total right now. It should go up a bit when I eventually fuse them, but I'll deal with the fusing later. 2,798 shards. Hey, not bad. Get unbanned next Monday, and I plan on rushing pest farming if it's still good. Oh, it will. It will be. Oh, it will be. Okay, I love that I just couldn't fucking hit it. Right. Swap. Let me swap to my main profile for a second. Honestly, I should have considered getting crimson armor. Oh. So I can just one-shot. Yo! Arrows, Jeff. Thank you for the follow. How are we doing? That was a hard name to pronounce. Think I fucked it up, unfortunately. I don't think I got it right. Okay, so where's my hunt axe? Oh, bollocks, I know where my hunt axe is. Hold on. I need to get my ult online. Oh, boy. I was using it for testing. Oh. Fuck. Do I really want to deal with hypercatalyzing these guys right now? Answer? No. Not really. Top 3 favorite money-making methods in Skyblock. Blaze Slayer is number 1. Second... Probably... I don't know. Maybe a hunter. Something of hunting. I haven't figured out which one I like the most yet, though. Quite a lot of hunting methods I quite like. And third, honestly, probably foot farming. I don't have to look at my screen, and I can do it whilst editing. It's perfect. It's incredible. Right, I'll be back in a second. Whilst my other game launches, I'm going to go pee. Right, has my other game launched yet? Oh yeah. Is Tormentor still the best fun tax? Yes. Give me a second. You're going to be looking at the home screen for just a second. Tara Slayer? Tarantula Slayer is good for money, but it's not very fun. I'll be honest. So annoying whenever troglodytes get above 90k, someone places an offer for 78. GG. I don't think it's very fun, though. Started fizzing, so I had to evacuate my laundry. Surely that's just a genius maneuver, right? Putting stuff that you probably shouldn't be putting in there. Surely that's just a genius maneuver, yes? Okay, you can go in there. I think that's everything. Yeah, that's everything. How's your day been? It has been excellent, thank you. Okay, I can go back to I can go back to Skyblock now. Or at least I can go back. I can log back on this account. We good. I don't want to start multi-boxing right now. Give me where's my OTV? Give it back. There we go. That's better. Right, stored weapon doesn't transfer across accounts. Good to know. Right, I know I have an AOTE somewhere. Give me a second. Give me a minute. I need to find my AOTE. Less fun than the Standstill Slayer. I really hate the egg phase, is the issue. I really hate the egg phase. There you go. Resource packs, do that, do that. There we go. Can you rate my profile? I'm hard stuck with no money making method. I'd recommend hunting in that case. Fuck nuts, where am I? Oh, or farming. Farming works pretty well. Right, where's my frog? There, my frog. Flash warp nether. Okay, you're not getting one-tapped. You will get one-tapped once I have my... What's his name? Oh, where's my balloon snake? Oh, they will be one-tapped soon. I don't want to talk about the fact that I can't type, okay? 2 wither space charge for assisting fire. GG. I might be stupid. Is it sure that you can't one-shot them? Oh, I can. You just have to give it a second. You just have to give it a second to get to 10 stacks. Then they'll be one-shottable. There we go. How can you not love Crimson Armor? I should probably get a gyro to just yoink them all together from time to time. Have you done any dungeons yet? I got, what is that helmet? It's my Aurora helmet. Last thing that I was doing on this profile was Tarantula, so... I'm still wearing the, my Aurora. I've finished floor 1 on the alt profile. I haven't bothered with it. Max tally is first. 15-star Crimson is not that good. Do I? Wait a second. Do I have more Hunter Foot? No, I've got about the same. Grinding specters? Well, they probably need it. I'm assuming that they probably need it since they're an Iron Man. They're not doing them for money, I can tell you that much. GG. GG. Brother just asked an Iron Man. GG. Bruiser shards were 44k? Yeah. Yeah. Shards for some reason. Like, every now and then, like, a shard will just skyrocket. It's probably because someone just bought a shit ton of them. For some reason or another. Might be an aura... What do you mean, might be an aura loss moment? Brother, that is an aura loss moment. 100% an aura loss moment, guaranteed. Right, have I got a single 8 drop? No. To be fair, I also haven't got a single 6 drop, so. Guess we wait a couple seconds. I mean, you also... I never have aura loss moments, thank you. I never have aura loss moment. I only gain aura. I only gain. I have it clipped. I only gain. New mayor? Yes. I only gain. No loss. We are Paul and Diaz in it. I don't know how to lose aura. Paul, no, they're gains. They're gains. They're gains. Trust me. Have you not seen the raw mass of me? I would know a thing or two about gains. Trust. Might want to hit Blade Soul. On this profile, I frankly couldn't give less fucks. Hey, I haven't, Why are you hunting on main profile? Oh, I'm testing out Frog. I'm testing out Frog at the moment. Wait, I want to be in the cube? Bet. Give me a minute. Can't lie. Doesn't seem like it's particularly worth bothering. I'll be 100% honest. This does not feel like it's worth bothering with. Alright, back to the ult. Oh, fuck. Cube. Yep. Have you got an epic frog on? No, I had a legend. Wait, I might have had, actually, might have had auto pet rules. Hold on. When did you start streaming? A couple years ago. I think we've just passed our second year. No, I had a legendary frog on. Right, name. 01TS. Welcome to your cube time. Oh, I mean today. 2 hours ago. Always a 2, isn't it? Always a 2. How odd. What timing? Epic or better, I think, is the same passive. It is, yes. If you're playing normally, what would you work on after farming and foraging? Probably combat. After farming and foraging, you should have the money to actually do decent with combat. Or make, to get some decent combat stuff. Actually have some MP. Didn't know you were streaming when I asked to carry. I wouldn't carry you on stream or off stream. It doesn't matter whether I'm streaming or not. I'm not gonna carry someone. It's not like my morals change depending on whether I'm streaming or not. I'm against carries full stop. It doesn't matter whether I'm live. That doesn't make a difference. Why? Because in my personal opinion, if you have an item, you should earn it. What's a good weapon that doesn't have a crazy wreck? Midas. How do people find good shards to farm high insta-sell prices? I mean, I just look on the bazaar. But most of the time, you don't insta-sell shards. 99% of the time, you're not going to be insta-selling shards. You're going to be putting up sell offers. I'm going to get Blaze 6 to get daggers and do 200 tier 4s to get SOS flare. Fair enough. I'm still not going to carry you because once again, I don't think you should have an item if you don't do the thing. I think you should at least, even if you don't want to grind out the materials for the item, I personally believe you should have to grind out the requirements at the bare minimum. On that soul shard, I don't want to do it because I don't like them. I know it's insanely good. I just don't want to do it because I don't like doing it. That simple. If I don't like doing a shard, then I do it for less time, and I'm not as efficient doing it as if I do like doing one. If I actually like what I'm doing, then I tend to be a lot better at it and more efficient at it. Seen people use arrow poison on blaze bosses? Yes, I'm one of them. Best mana enchant on Crimson Armor. Doesn't matter. Technically strong mana, but it doesn't matter because most of the time there's not going to be people using mana near you. Completion carry for floor 7 and first Kudra runs, that's fair. Those are fair carries. Like, those ones are fair. Floor 7, because, unfortunately, Party Finder kind of means that you need Floor 7 gear to do Floor 7. So, in my opinion, that one's fine. Kudra, because, well, Party Finder, you're just not finding runs you just don't find runs anyway. So, regardless of gear. That's my reasoning for why those ones are fine. Outside of that, I don't think any other floor of dungeons requires a carry. Yeah, I don't believe any floor except for F7 requires a carry. And after your first run of Kudra, I once again don't think you should be really getting carries either. You find a person to do your service for money? It's just a difference in how we see the game. I like MMOs because I like the grindy aspect of it. And the way that as I said, the way that I see it is if you can't do the activity yourself, you shouldn't have the rights to use the item. No M7? Why would you need a carry for M7? Brother, why would you need a carry for M7 though? For mages. Just do the run as another class, moron. Do your first run as a healer or some shit. Are we dead ass? It's not like the other classes are locked. You can just play another class. F7 is F7 you get carry because you can't do the run. The method is wither specters? No, the method was crop beetles. Crop beetle fusing. Test, what? Wait, hold on, what? Pausing for a second, come. Yes. Why am I can't do it. I've already tried it. I've already tried it. I can't do it. I can't one tap. Test the damage increase. It's no close to a one tap. I've already tried it. Maybe for using hype without Claymore in F6. Real. M7 for Claymore? There's no need, though. M7's not... You can get an M7 completion with... You don't have to be Kata 50 to get an M7 completion. You can go into Party Finder, and there's likely a party at, like, Kata 43. Maybe not always, but... You can probably find a party at a low Kata for M7 and get a completion that way. It's not like... M7's not like F6, where you literally need the gear from the floor to actually be able to find a party. Just a Kata requirement. Kata 43 party, yes. They exist. Do I code my own shard calc? And if I do, should I sell it? I mean, I'm pretty against selling stuff like that. So I don't know. Do you recommend getting Burning Crimson for eman? Yes. Absolutely. "15-minute runs. Does that matter?" So, if you're getting a completion, then does it matter whether it's 15 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, or 3 hours? I don't think that matters. If you're doing the run to get your first completion, I don't think 15 minutes matters, does it? Oh no! Oh no! My run's a little bit too long! My one run of M7's a little bit too long! So my single run that I'm doing to unlock the weapon is too long! Oh no! Oh dear, whatever will I do? Oh no! Brother. Who the fuck cares if it's 15 minutes? You're getting a completion. You're not running M7 for Kata XP. You're getting your first completion. Who cares whether it's 15 mil? What, 15 minutes even? Who cares? Yeah, you know, if you're running M7 for completion, for Kata XP, and you're doing constant runs, and you're doing run after run after run after run after run, then yeah, 15 minutes is a bit long. But if you want a Claymore and you're doing one run, why does 15 minutes matter? Why does a slightly longer run matter? If you're getting worked up over a completion run being 15 minutes long, GG, I guess. You should probably look at that. You should probably look at that, I'm gonna be honest. That's a bit of a cooked mindset. New Kudra armor skin? Oh. Hold on, kinda wanna see this. Is there a website to see good shards to farm? I think so, can't remember the exact name of it. Actually, I kinda like that. I'm assuming that'll probably... Oh, wait, I don't think I like it, actually. It's alright. It's alright. I don't hate it. It's a bit weird, though. I'm not sure if I like that it's a little... that it's a mask. It's a bit weird. I'm not sure if I like that it's a mask. Why is there a line? Because it's a mask. I'm not sure if I like that aspect of it. It's a Spartan helmet front with a weird that's actually just a mask. It's weird. It looks like a Halloween mask. Not sure how to feel about that. Like, it literally just looks like a little Halloween mask, which, I ain't sure, buddy. I ain't sure about that one. I'm not sure about that. Ow. Ooh. Oh, no. We go. Slash. I might go and do chills. I can't lie. Slash. Yippee! What did you leak? A shard fusion for crop beetles, which made a lot of money. Okay, well, this server ain't it. I love your friend, W-Mans. Let me just store all this for a second. Let me just quickly get all this stored away. Now, chill shards, whilst being worse, what's your hunter fortune? Good question. 114. Chill shards, whilst making less money per hour, I like them because they're gambling. I like because you can gamble. And that's... Everybody knows that gambling makes things fun. Everybody knows that gambling is fun. And if you don't know that gambling's fun, you should try it. What's good? How are we doing? Chat with like 50% kids. I'm not telling them to gamble real money. I'm telling them to gamble with their RNG and their parents' credit card. Don't do that. This is great real life advice. Lunatic, you're a famous person! Don't say that! Don't say that! 07 rank. What are you leaking? I leaked a fusion for crop beetle shards that made a lot of money. Made a lot of money. It was a fun little flip. I don't like it much anymore. I've been fearing a YouTuber doing my money making method for 2 weeks now, and I got to witness it live. This? What, chills? Seriously? Who would leak chills? I mean, they're not terrible. They're not insanely good though. I mean, what? I don't see chills as being insanely good enough. Give me the money making method, please. Fuse crop beetle shards. And then sell off of them. It used to be really good because you could insta sell them, but they don't anymore. But it's not anymore. I used to like it because it was 80 million coins in 15 minutes when insta selling. It's not that good anymore, so I don't care now. Well, I mean, it's still that good with sell offers. I just don't care for waiting. How exactly are you fusing them with the fusion machine? That's the same way you fuse any shards. Rate new fire sale. Weird. I don't like that it's like I don't like that it's a mask. I would like it more if it was a full helmet. I really like the front of it. I really like the front design. I really hate that it's a mask. For me, it's insane money. No, I'm saying like that's why most YouTubers wouldn't bother leaking it because it's not like a really really good money making method. Hey, it makes a lot more money if you get lucky though. If you get lucky, it makes a lot of money. If you manage to what do you call it? Auto recom a talisman. Then it makes very good money. I mean, it looks kind of cool. It does look kind of cool, but I hate the weird little line. I hate that it's a mask and it's got a weird little line that runs around the back of your head. I don't like that aspect of it. Great from the front, great from the back, kind of odd from the side. Can't lie. Not great from the side. Looks like a Power Ranger samurai skin. You see, Doings, what I called it earlier is I said it looks like a Halloween mask. It looks like a dollar store Halloween mask. Is how I described it earlier. I do the same, and I'm at 8 because because what you call it? My profit tracker has 3,177 wither specters on it. $45 mil without auto recon, but yeah, the market feels sensitive as fuck, so 50 bill doing it could flood it. Oh, absolutely. Reset tracker, I have. $2 because of LED. Oh, you're right. Yeah, fair play, fair play. The top bit being just lines makes it look like hair. It is. It is hair. It's a mask. It is hair. It's a literal just mask with a front plate mask that you tie around the back of your head. It is hair. What are you grinding right now? I'm gambling Runeblade talismans. If I manage to auto recon one, then that's good money. Oh, I mean, it's still decent money anyway. Even without auto recoming one, but I'm just waiting on the opportunity. Waiting on the chance. Crafting talismans where and when I have the stuff to. Slash recipe exists, I guess. And then I put them in my backpack. Absolutely atrocious movement. I don't do chills necessarily because they're good. I do them because they're fun. How's my favorite tapestry monk? Oh, amazing. Absolutely amazing. The moment axes allow looting is yeah, as soon as axes allow looting, this one's dead and gone. Dead and gone. What shards do I buy or grind for the crop eat or money making method? Go on Skyshard and look up how to fuse it, because I don't know what the cheapest ones are right now. Usually it's minor zombies, chills, invisibugs, and can't remember the other one. Pests, that's it. Usually it's those ones. Sometimes it's a bit different. I sold 100 of this talisman, only to rares. I don't have one myself. My goat. GG. I love the non-understandable lyrics. Hey, there's one understandable lyric. There's one understandable lyric in it. Oh, there it is. There's the one understandable lyric. It's gone now. Only downside to this, chat. Imagine how good this would be if you could like auto craft them talismans. That'd be so nice. That'd be so good. I'd like that. If I could just put them in my crafter, that'd be great. Then my inventory would pretty much never fill. It would be perfect. Did you leak everywhere? I leaked everywhere. It's all over the floor. It's all over the floor. You have zero clue what I look like. What do you mean? I know what you look like. You were on call with Epic the other day. What? Doing chills. I'm at 11 mil. Is it really just hunting fortune? Yep. Yeah, I have no idea what you look like. Not you, Fire, the other guy in chat? Oh, my bad. You're always good, Zach. I mean, hunting fortune will play a very large part of it, as will hunting shards, like the actual attribute shards. They also play a large part in it. The chance to get more shards. I mean, to be fair, I've got a lot to work on with efficiency. I'm not great at it. Have your stream muted while you're talking. Your mouth ain't moving. Wait, what? Am I still in the call? What was the method? It was crop beetle shards and fuse flipping them. Basically, just fusing up to a crop beetle shard and then flipping them. Fuck you! Fuck you! I don't like you very much. What was the method? Fusing crop beetle shards. What was that? Discord soundboard. Farming chills to buy warden helmet. Fair. Did find you in Galatae yesterday and saw you sitting at the fusion machine. Yeah, Zach, it was really funny because there was some guy, right? There was some guy that was trying to figure out what my method was, and they're saying like, okay, what is it? What is it? Is it fusing? And I didn't answer, and they went, okay, so silence means that I'm right. I was standing close to the NPC, right? And then the next message in chat, like the entire chat is just filled with, you fused crop beetle, you fused crop beetle, you fused crop beetle, you fused crop beetle. And then their message is, okay, you're not at the fusing machine, so clearly you're wrong. So clearly I'm wrong. And I'm like, my bro forgot that you can't see people next to NPCs. Demo, please? My dude. Okay, do you know how fusing shards works? Do you understand how to fuse shards works? Or do you know how to fuse shards? If no, then I can give an example of how to fuse a shard. Nice keyboard, by the way. Thank you, thank you. The clip just sitting there doing the tippy taps. Just tapping my keyboard. So many fusing, you could honestly have just said yes. Yeah, that's true. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know what shard you're talking about. It's called crop beetle. That's what the shard's called. It's called crop beetle. I'm not buying the shards to fuse one. I don't want to buy the shards in order to fuse crop beetles. You can go and look at the recipe. It's on Sky. Just go and type in crop beetle on Sky Shards. Alright, chat. So, last night in Discord, I was having fun, okay? I was having fun. So, here we go. I didn't see you near the fusing machine, which means I'm wrong. Yep. Yeah, I ain't fusing. There's no fusing here. No fusing here, chat. No fusing here. Wouldn't have given them any real info. Well, Zach, just give it a second, because just give it a second, chat. Yo, Swam, how we doing? No capture? I mean, I do have some videos recorded. What's the next one? You're doing invisibugs and fusing to termites, no? Yes. Exactly. This is exactly what I'm doing. You're correct, Zach. I in fact did not give them correct information. I in fact did not. Fusion, you obtained termite shard 2. Fusion, you obtained crop beetle shard 2. I flipped them a few days ago. I bought the shards instead of getting them. Where's the next image? Where's the next image? You buy pest shards, then get invisibugs and fuse. Indeed! If you're unaware, pest shards and invisibug shards give you, they give you dreadwing shards. Pest shards plus invisibugs is a net loss. That is not, in fact, profit. You do not gain money from that. You lose money. You lose money. That's just negative money. And I was like, indeed. Like, I told you I'd find out. Yep, buddy. You got it. You got it, buddy. Yep, that's exactly what I was doing. That's That is exactly what I was doing. That's the one. That is exactly what I've been doing. You figured it out, bro. Congratulations, you figured it out. That people trying to find your money making method. I mean, I've leaked it now, so but it was someone trying to find it last night and just completely failing. It was funny. It was funny. Do you insta buy the pest shards or order? Order. KK. Sold 112 crop beetle shards. Right. We were fucking dying. Oh, you can't see this. Right. That's, so no one thought to tell me. No one thought to tell me, huh? Nobody thought to tell me. Right. Yeah, no one thought to tell me. Thanks, man. Thanks. Thanks. No one thought to tell me. Alright. GG. Yeah, we got this one. I don't see you near the fusion machine. You know what? This will be in the video. This will be in the video. No capture. Oh, my bad. It says new messages. I didn't look at that. Where's the video? Where's the video? Where's the video? Where is the video? Oh, here it is. So chat, after all of that, and after the guy saying, yeah, you're not fusing. I know you're not fusing because you're not the fusing machine. I sent this in Discord. Just just hitting the little tippy taps. Hitting the little tippy taps. It was great. It was a peak conversation. Like I'm gonna go over it again when the video comes out tomorrow, or try to come out tomorrow. But it was funny. It was very entertaining. Did you see the new keycaps I got? I have not. What MP should I have for Crimson Armor Eman? Like 800, I'd say. 800 ideally with an Ender artifact. Yeah, artifact. Honestly, the confidence was the funniest part. The pure confidence that they thought that they were correct. The pure confidence that they had was the best part of it. You can do 0? Okay, but they asked for how much I recommend having, and I'm giving them my recommendation. Oh well, they said should have, and I'm giving them what I think you should have. You should scratch and sniff keycaps. That sounds fucking disgusting. No, and I would strongly recommend an Ender artifact. I would strongly recommend an artifact. Hey, come on. Can I please auto-recon a talisman? Just one. Just one. That's all. Just one. Just one talisman. Just one. It can't be that hard, right? Just one. Just one. Please. Please, just one. You now have 2.1 million coins. Oh boy. Question, so I bought the Heron Shard that gives 100 sweep on mangrove trees, but it's not giving me any more sweep. It should be. I don't know. Oh. It should be. What's your fortune? 114. Yeah, it should be. Do you have the sweep display on? Have you? Don't think so. Yeah, they're in the nether. They're in the last nether lobby. How do you get 8 shards? Is it the Naga attribute shard? Which one's Naga? Apparently you can do it with Frog. It's not Naga now. Apparently you can do it. Apparently it's apparently frog gives the really slim chance. If you have all other attribute, like if you have all your other stuff, it gives you a really small chance to get 8. I didn't get it, so I just didn't bother. But oh damn, okay. Shauna's on a rampage. Shauna's on a rampage today. She's killing them all. Holy. Okay. God damn. Straight up genocided them. Damn. I don't know what they did, but fair play. All idiots from our last stream. Ah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Saratoga. Okay. All right now. All right now. Surely the company plays Hypixel Skyblock, right? Surely that's the real company. Surely. I'm gonna go play COD. See ya. Alrighty. Well, bye. Bye. Two transphobic idiots and one was a weirdo asking if I'd go nude if they pay me. Nah. that might be diabolical. That might be cooked. All right. Fair play. God damn. Hey, at least they know what they want. Fair bans, fair bans. At least they got their priorities straight. I would definitely get nude for the right price. No, I probably wouldn't actually. Actually, no, that's not true. I would. I thought about it for like 0.3 seconds. Anything I can do to make the 117 mil from Ender Artifact plus slot, what? More exact than hunting. I mean, I can't really give you more exact than hunting, because you gotta find something you like doing. I mean, the Wither Specter shards are really fucking good. They make a lot of money. Chills are very good. Miner zombies are good if you're hunting tier 3 minis alongside them. Glaciite's pretty good because you can fuse it with miner zombies to make troglodytes and then sell those, which is good as well. And if you can take that one step further to fuse them into quartz fangs, which are even better. Fire and I share ban info, so I've just been copying my bans here. We do, yeah. I mean, to be fair, like what? Not everyone that Shana bans gets banned here because obviously different rules. So some people stay unbanned. Not very many. It's pretty rare for someone to not be banned in both. How do you swap with Fire Veil for hunting specters? Well, you click Fire Veil and then you swap to your axe. You do it exactly as you would assume. Oh, that's a full inventory. Okay. I gotta deal with that. I should just slash recipe this shit, honestly. I should just slash recipe this. It'd be so much easier. Don't care about more boredom, need money. I'd recommend Wither Specters then. That'd be my recommendation. I mean, they're a little annoying because obviously they hurt, but I mean, you got crimson, you said, so you'll be fine. You can one tap. You should be able to one tap him. How exactly do you make money with wither shards? Well, you sell them. I don't know, maybe something to do with the 80 million coins worth of wither specter shards that I currently have in my backpack, which took me just barely over an hour to get. Holy fuck, what?! Alright, whatever. How long are you streaming from now? Good question, don't know. What happened? Oh, I just had a lot more money worth of shards than I thought I did. Where'd you get all these hunting methods? Knowledge of the game? Mostly. Some of them I get told by people like Renders, but... I mean, most of them I kind of just brute force test things. If I see a shard in the auction house that's worth good, I look at how you get it. And then I try it. Like 40 mil per hour? Nah, you can get more than 40 mil per hour from them. But yeah, like what most methods I either already know or just look at the prices. Aren't shards on Bazaar? Yeah, I just look at the prices of shards and then look at how you get them. Hence why I don't know many fusion flips, because I don't really do that. Try hard. I want to see special tier. I don't think I can get special tier. I would have got it at some point last night. I don't think I can get it. Check out the new keycaps. Give me a second. Highest I've gotten is 10k. I don't like them. They look old. But also not old at the same time. Yesterday you were 30 points away? What, from 12,000? No, I wasn't. I have not gotten close to 20,000. Or 12,000, not 20,000. You don't like beige? Unless, like, the entire keyboard is designed to look retro, then not really. It's 12k? Yes. Special tier is 12k. I thought it was 10. No, it's 12. Divine is 8. Special is 12. They incrementally get larger. Mythic is 3. Sorry, Legendary is 3. Mythic is 4. No, Mythic is 5. Divine is 8. Special is 12. It goes up by 1,000 each time. Hunting fortune right now? 114. I can't be bothered to figure out my true fortune. Too much effort. 114 base. Too lazy to figure out the true fortune. Probably like 150 or something. $10 away from max. I'm never getting max. I'm never getting those 10. Not on this profile. It ain't worth the money. Brown cream board with silver accents. You know, okay, the beige, that'll work. That'll work. Did I tell you I built a keyboard back in December? You might have. If you did, I did not remember. And for that, I apologize. Don't need the board up, putting them in. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. That's acceptable. That's pretty nice. With Warden Helmet, Necron, or a random base Crimson. I mean, I'd use your Burning Crimson. Why would you use worse Crimson? True Fortune should be like 160th if math is right. Mine's 160. Then yeah, it'd be about that then. Somewhere around there. I haven't looked at what's my overflow these days, actually. Yeah, not too bad. 2.4 mil. Not that bad. Not that good, but it's not that bad. I still haven't recommed the god fucking. Give me the uncommon video game. Give me the uncommon. I want it. Can I have it, please? Hey, come back. What? For helm? Oh, probably. I mean, the helmet doesn't really matter. I'd probably just use I'd probably use the base crimson because of the movement speed. Wooden shouldn't matter that much. You should still be comfortably able to one-tap them. They only have 300k HP. And if you're not dealing 300k damage plus swipe, then something's cooked. Or 300k damage with your swipe, then something's cooked. I got 3 recoms since you came here. GG. I have got 1 auto recom. 1. In the entire time that I've done chills, I have gotten 1 auto recom talisman. How many shards have I done from chills? 6,342. So I mean, I haven't done an insane amount of chills, but still, only 1 kind of hurts. I could have just looked at my bestiary. Oh, never mind. Recon 1, if you craft it in the artifact, it loses recon. Nope, you can keep it. I believe you just got to craft it in the top left slot, no? Is your bestiary on chills? No idea, I haven't unlocked my bestiary yet. Should probably do that. Probably should do that. Hi, sir. I'm here to... Oh, that felt good. How to get 70 mil solo by hunting is even possible by, like, some fusion or something. Yeah, there's loads of fusions that do it. For example, the crop beetle one that I did was, what, 5th? Was, like, 80 mil every... Well, it was boring as all fuck. As for pure methods, I don't know if the Hell Wisps still do. Burning Souls are like 100 mil an hour. There's definitely a few others. Swipe base, not burning damage. Oh, in that case, just honestly, just don't wear a helmet. I can't lie at that. At that point, just don't wear a helmet. Sure. Where are we? Galatea. Chill. 2,308. Gonna kill. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Set up for Burning Soul. Hyperion. Storm. I mean, Mana Pet. Sheep works. Ideally a Sub-Zero Wisp, and then you just do tier 3 blazes. Or at least then you start a tier 3 blaze, you hunt the mini. When the boss spawns, you cancel your quest and redo. Grandma Wolf for damage. I mean, Grandma Wolf won't help me that much, I can't lie. I'm pretty decent right now. Should I run dungeons or go mining? No idea. Dungeon seems more enjoyable, no? What is this Burning Soul thing? I've never heard of it. Yeah, I wonder. I wonder what it could be. I wonder. What could it be? What could it be? How's my pet looking? How's my wolf? How's my grandma? Yep, she's legendary. We got a legendary grandma, chat. Let's go. Next time you plan to make me a video, I'm not going to make another one. I mean, I didn't really want to. I wasn't genuinely thinking of making this one. Or at least I haven't even genuinely made this one. Still 200 mil left to grind? Eh, not really. I've got enough money to start eman tomorrow. I mean, what we've got... Oh, I have nothing in here, right? We've got this. I have a lot of money in here. I have a lot of money in here. And then 278 mil is enough to buy all the stuff I need. For now. Gonna see if I can find some other hunts. Good luck. There's a lot. There's a lot of them. It's still a shame that Carter Knights are down. Is there a list of good shards for hunting anywhere? I'm not sure about good shards for pure hunting. I know there's one for fusions, which it just doesn't work half the time. But we don't talk about that part. I don't know about pure hunting, though. As I said, pure hunting, I literally just look through the bazaar. My Discord promotes it. This is true, actually. Hold on, let me grab the invite link to that. Yes, Zach. This one. There's a Discord with a bunch of different methods in. Actually. Oh, shards to use whilst hunting. Oh, I have no fucking idea. I cannot remember for the life of me what they all are. After all this, we need farming to hype. Not a chance. See, farming to hype isn't an interesting video. Because it's so easy. I don't think farming to hype can be an interesting video anymore. Fishing to hype? It's got more value to it, but I'm not Modcraft. Fire won't do another 2 hype. Nah, you're not wrong. You are wrong. I kind of will probably do at least maybe 1 more. Maybe 2. Part of me wants to redo combat to Hyperion since it's some of the first videos that I ever put out on this channel. Second, or some of the first actual videos that I tried to make semi-decent. They were terrible, but regardless. I'm gonna redo Slayers to hype, but as a hardcore. That'll be interesting. Don't know when that's gonna happen, though. That's gonna take a long time. Next challenge is a collaborative one between me and Mr. Jelly. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. Yeah, you know what it is. Can I tell, though? No. There's a Discord server with hunting methods? Yep. That one. Now you want some Taco Bell. Not really. I can't say as I ever had it. I can't say as I care to. Selling my femboy body to hype is insane. That is actually insane. Taco Bell isn't as bad as people make it out to be. Yeah, but if I want Mexican food, then why wouldn't I just go to an actual nice place? Meow, 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 why would I go get fast food version? Best farming flower and garden? I don't know. Flower? Do you mean like actual flower or crop? Hold on to them, they're exclusives? Oh, right, you're not going to be. My bad, my bad. Farming wheat way better for start and mid. Yes. I'm pretty sure wheat's just... What, isn't wheat just the best flower crop like sun, moon, rose? Pretty sure moonflower in that case. Taco Bell is cheap Mexi-American food. I mean, to be fair, there's not, like... There just isn't that much of a demand in the UK for that kind of food. We don't have as much of a care for it, to be honest with you. Best pet for hunting? Anything. Technically with a skeleton, because it allows you to bypass the axes, allows you to one-shot mobs without crimson armor. But, like, anything? There is no hunting pet. If you don't have crimson, then use it with a skeleton. But I'm pretty sure you do. Because you can't handle spice? No, I don't think that's the reason. Because there's a lot of other restaurants that do really well. That are spicy as fuck. I just think it's because British people don't care that much for cheap Mexican food. Or cheap Mexican-American food. It's just not a big genre here. I wish there was a hunting pet. Real? $75% of the money. Yeah, I know. Pests make most money in farming. And unfortunately, I only make like 25 mil an hour whilst foot farming. I mean, I have no complaints about it. 25 mil an hour whilst not paying attention, whilst editing, I'm chill with that. Like, I'm happy to take that. It would be a lot more if I was farming pests as well, but then I wouldn't get any editing done, so. Edie, what edie? So try your spiciest foods and see what they say. Well, okay. Our spiciest foods are probably their spiciest foods. British food that is English by nature, or food that is originally English, yes, no, that's not spicy. But in the same way that, you know, in the same way, but saying that British people can't handle spice is technically true, but we still have a lot of extremely spicy foods. For example, British people like Indian curries. A lot. And there's some extremely spicy versions of that. We also have an extremely large Middle Eastern population. The UK has an unbelievably large Middle Eastern population. So their spiciest foods are probably also spicy here. Because it's the same. What do you like? I'm a big fan of, specifically Sichuan Chinese food. I cook that for myself quite a bit. As an Indian, I don't think you can handle true Indian food. No, most people probably can't. Some of us do like spice, though. Just because we're not Indian doesn't mean that we don't handle spice. Yeah, I mean, what? We're not brought up on it. But some people do still handle spice and like spice a lot better than you might think. Some of us choose to eat spicy food. Some of us don't choose to eat bland food. Some of us actually like making food that has heat to it. Eats a lot too much spice. Okay, that's nice. But like, there's no need to say, "Hey, you can't handle my country's food," because I probably can. I'm aware that India uses a lot of spice. Like, I'm aware of that. Indian food is not actually that hard to handle. No, you're wrong, Shana. I'm sorry, you're wrong. India has some of the hottest food on the planet. But then again, so does China. Not to mention the fact that I kind of grew up eating Indian food because my father lived, what, 6 years in India? And that's his main food that he cooks. Asian food, no, not all Asian food is spicy. That's the same as saying that all American food is burger. When the entire state of Texas exists. I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about Joel, who said it is spicy. Okay, burger and ribs, there we go. That's the one. Fire Father, Law Drop. I don't feel like that's that interesting. Chill shots are still a good money-making method. I just like the gambling. When do you think we'll start Slayers? We're doing Enderman tomorrow. Enderman Slayer officially starts tomorrow. This is the last money-making stream. I have finished all of the other Slayers that matter. What does Law Drop mean? Pretty much just information that wasn't known before. When is next vid? Hopefully tomorrow, if I can get it edited. Maybe Saturday. Will you do the same series as ZJ2? No, why would I do that? Why would I do the exact same thing as someone who is essentially competition? But, except instead of doing the same thing as them, I'm doing it after them. That's not a great strategy. I mean, it's just playing the game. Yeah, and I don't particularly find that fun. I like doing more challenge-based profiles. Simply because they're more interesting than just a normal progression-based profile to most people. Like 99% of will the collab challenge be a co-op? Yes, it will. 90%, like half of skyblock content is just start new profile, grind. This is how I'm progressing my normal profile. That's a decent portion of skyblock content. Half setup already bought? Nah, mostly just the MP bought. I can afford everything else that I need already. And a good bit of the rest of the money I'll get from summoning eyes. You need more content to come out from mid-game? See, the issue with mid-game is it takes time to make the content. Early game, you can get content out rapid fire because there's not really much grinding to it. Mid-game takes a bit of time. Pre-found destination? Yes. Especially as you progress through mid-game. Unfortunately, a lot of them just end stream after buying all the things. No, I'm going to buy all the things starting tomorrow. I'm going to buy the stuff tomorrow because I'm going to spend tonight still making more money. And try and... What do I spend tonight editing? I kind of want to make money. I kind of want to spend tonight finishing off money and getting a bit of extra. Ooh. Not sure. Where are you from? I'm from the UK. Wonderful country. We hate it. Why do you have haste ring and artifact? Probably because I forgot to take one of them out. Oh boy, I gotta mob the fish. Lovely. Gone fishing. There we go. Right. Where is it? Indeed I do. Oh, what? Oh, I never sold it. Damn. Wonderful. Alright, that's getting sold. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Closest thing to spicy I can get at my dorm is a Chick-fil-A Oh. 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 Oh, I see. Oh, that's rough. You killing chills for money? I'm killing chills to gamble. If I drop a if I drop an auto recombobulated talisman, that's basically 15 mil right there. Hence why I haven't crafted any of the others into artifacts yet. Panda Express is not Asian food. It has hint. It has a hint. There's a hint. I'm back. Welcome, Short. Back. Hence why we're not getting any server. Yeah, I mean, you know. Okay, I'll be honest. Look, I'll be honest. The small player base in India is not why you're not getting any servers. Only America has hypixel servers. No one else does. The UK doesn't. Australia doesn't. Asia doesn't. Just the UK. No, just America. America is the only place that hypixel has servers. And if you connect from anywhere else, you are going to be on high ping. Further away you are, the higher your ping will be. That's all there is to it. The size of India has nothing to do with the fact that they haven't got servers. Nowhere does. Canada has good ping. That's because it's close to America. What? It'd be good for everyone. Yeah, I mean, well, once the server's in 121, eventually, when they make the server 121 in like what 6 years time, if it ever even happens, then they can actually do proper worldwide servers with transfer packets. But until then, GG. I think the servers are in Chicago, but I don't remember. I don't know, man. I mean, what? How does that relate to a server? Wait, hypixel is Canadian owned. Doesn't mean they... What, the server... They had to move the servers after it got DDoS, no? When the servers got, like, heavy DDoSed a few years back, they moved the servers. When hypixel was shut down for 2 weeks. Ah, good times, Jack, good times. Good times. Look, the 2 times XP that we got from the server being DDoS were peak. Because they were DDoS, I'm pretty sure it was a part of the reason why. I'm pretty sure that the servers being moved was partially due to the DDoSing. If I remember the reason they gave, right? They moved the servers because they were better and more secure. Servers have moved in a long time. Yeah, the DDoSing was 2021, Squid. The server being shut down was 2021. When it got DDoSed back, I think back in 2021 or something. I could have sworn the servers were in Canada in 2021, right? I could have sworn they were still in Canada then. No? I could have sworn the servers moved a couple years ago. Wouldn't stop a DDoS. It wasn't that. It was about the security. I can't remember the exact reason that they gave. But I could have sworn that the servers moved in 2021. And that the DDoSing was part of the reason behind it. Or one of the things that ended up being involved with them. I can't remember, man. It was something like that. It was something. They gave a reason for it back then. They swapped providers, yes. I can't remember. They gave a reason or something back then, I remember. And I could have sworn that servers moving was at the same time. Don't servers ever move locations? Could have sworn they did. Could have sworn that they did. My memory is not great. My memory is not brilliant. Where do you think they were before Chicago? Canada. My chat, the dementia's kicking in again. The dementia's finally kicking in again. Squid is on Twitch, chat? Yes. The dementia might be kicking in. It ain't good. Just during the stream, what is the context of the title? At the start of the stream, yesterday I said there was a really, really good money-making method that I used, and today I decided to leak it, because it's not, well, it is still extremely good, but it's no longer insta-sellable. At least I don't think. Have they gone up? Come on, they've gone up. Surely they've gone up. Nope, not really. Not enough to matter. Not enough to matter. They're still down. God, it's boring, though. God, it was a boring method. Crazy money, minimal fun. That's, I feel like that's Hypixel's motto, really. The motto of Hypixel Skyblock. Crazy money, minimal fun. That's how everything is. 100 mil from 90 to 90 mil, I'm jumping off a cliff. That's your fault. Should I bother tier 3 blaze before level 4 Okay, Looney. Okay. Where are you getting level 4 daggers? Oh, okay. Oh, wait, okay. Never mind. My brain just clicked, right. My brain just clicked, the daggers at level 4. Tier 3s, right. Yeah. Honestly. Yeah. I mean, every tier of blaze is doable comfortably with tier 2 daggers. Tier 3s makes tier 4s a lot faster. But definitely the early tiers are very doable. Like, tiers 1 through 3 is very, very comfortable with tier 2s. Tier 3 daggers either level 5 or 6. Yes, it is level 6. Wait, yeah, so hold on a minute. Wait, so Blaze level 4 daggers. Okay, so tier 2s. No. Actually, yeah, okay. So, if you're not level 4 yet, I wouldn't bother with tier 3s. Damn, sorry, that was a confusing message. I'm sorry, that one confused me a little bit. That message confused me a little bit, sorry. Yeah, before Blaze level 4, I wouldn't bother with tier 3s. Tier 1 daggers they just suck. They just suck. Tier 2s are alright, but tier 1s just suck. Oh hey, I only need one more talisman to make another one. Oh boy. Come on. You'll give me my talisman, right? You'll do it? Nope. Come on, one of you's got to give me the talisman. One of you's got to give it to me. Oh, I got another mob of fish. Nice. You'll give it to me. Now, how about you? Oh, wait, you actually did. Huge. Thank you. Much appreciated. I'll give it to... Okay, alright, now don't wink after saying that. You freak. Don't wink after saying that. No, weird. Yo, we're almost at 900 mil total profit from hunting. Let's go. I think I'm just gonna leave, what, one ring. Or one. I'm gonna craft up and sell the rest. And then just leave the one. Just in case I actually get lucky. 7 mil. 7 mil. Oh, certainly 500 mil from total hunting ever. GG. You're cooked. I've made more than you from hunting on a 2-week-old profile. GG. Have we accessed playtime yet? Nope. $85 hours, chat. 85 hours. Or actually 80 hours. We got 80 hours of playtime. And we're gonna be starting eman tomorrow. This is good, actually. This is really good. We're genuinely making good time. Genuinely You mother... Which one of you fucks through that? Which one of you two threw that? I thought my inventory was full. Which one of you threw that? Hey, who did it? Who did that? It was, hey! Hey! I need it. Damn. I don't want to talk about that. Right, I need to look into wither fusions, or wither specter fusions in a minute. Or at least whenever I end stream, I need to look into it, because I ain't doing that shit on stream. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. I'm not fusing. How many shards is it? 3,900 shards. How's it gone up? What? How have I gained shards? How have I gained... What? How's that happen, then? Okay, regardless. I need to figure out how I need to figure out some good fusions. Because goddamn, 3,000 is gonna take like 20 minutes. What is being leaked? The Beetle shard fusion, fusion flip that made approximately 80-ish million coins. It does depend on how fast your buy orders fill and how big your buy orders were, of course. But at what? At 1,000 shards? Yeah, at 1,000 of each shard type, I would get about 75 to 80 million coins per, well, in 15 minutes from fusing. Not Beetle. It's a fusion. You've got to fuse it. You need invisibugs, you need minor zombies, you need pest, and you need chills. And if I buy ordered 1,000 of each, then they made a lot of money. If Fire's DMs got leaked. Nothing. My DMs are fine. What mod are you using for hunting fortune? What do you mean, what mod? What? I don't... Does anything show my hunting fortune? Tracker? Oh, that's Sky Honey. Now, Beetle shard isn't all that great outside of Beetle isn't all that great outside of Finnegan, because you can't insta sell it. It's really good inside of Finnegan because 1, pest shards are really cheap, and 2, you can insta sell Beetles. Outside of Finnegan, it's good, it's really good, but pest shards go up in price, and what's his name? Pest shards go up in price, and they have to be sell offered. So they're not nearly as good as they were. You're in legendary contest with only chills. I can get to like 10,000 score. Hunting 28, 29. Hey, I mean, you're a significantly higher hunting level than I am. Damn. Okay. Fair play. Fusions go hard, I guess. Can we... Oh, I'm not going to bother crafting more. I'm not going to bother crafting more. I've never really fused. Oh. Never mind then. In that case, never mind. Burning Souls don't give that much XP though. They don't give that much. I really miss the cyberpunk music. I don't. It's a good song, but it's depression. And I don't want that. I don't want the depressing music. I don't want the slow shit. Oh well, yeah. I can't jump that high, never mind. I just get fished. Look at my screen share. Why do you have so many dice? God damn. What shards do I need to upgrade Black Hole? I want to say it's Python and King Cobra. Could be wrong. Yeah, Python. It is. Python and King Cobra. Got it. How much for chocolate dyed FD armor? I'd rather not. I don't really want to dye any of the armor unless it's being dyed by the dye guys. That's the only armor set that that's the only time that I'm willing to get it dyed. Be focused on combat, hunting, fishing, or what? You'll figure it out. Like whenever I do challenges, I don't dye my armor. The only time that my armor gets dyed is if the dye guys do it. Use no frills to accidentally avoid clicking the hunting axe menu. That's not a bad idea. Question is where is it? Hunt axe lock, there we go. Okay. That's pretty cool. I honestly didn't know that was a thing. Is that allowed? Hey, just out of interest actually. Is that actually an allowed feature? To block a right click. Now that I think about it. Like, is that actually an allowed feature? Is like, no. Yeah, I didn't think so. I don't think that's an allowed feature. They won't know. I'd rather not stream myself cheating. You can still open it with double click. It doesn't matter. You're blocking a click. Blocking blocking an whatever the fuck they said, I don't know. Blocking a right click is or blocking a something would very much be a no. Oh, I wouldn't. I love how No Frills has just got like some features that are morally questionable, but it's such a good fucking mod. Blocking clicks in mods is an experimentation, also when reforging. Yeah, actually, yeah, that's a good point. I kind of forgot about the reforging one. I do have that one turned on, actually. I do have that one turned on. Don't have the experimentation one turned on. Admins don't care about us. Doesn't matter. I would rather not actively stream cheating. Yes, I don't have red name. Doesn't mean I want to break the rules live on stream. I want to watch the anime this is from. I'm pretty sure it's Shikanoko Noko or whatever it is. Don't trust the no frills guide not to add shit that won't get you banned. Fair. It just has a couple of features that I like so much. I like the view models in it so much. I don't use much of no frills, to be fair. What? There's the... Probably shouldn't have that one, actually. There's this one, which is for Blaze, because realistic admins haven't fixed the Blaze shit, and it's fucked. Basically, practically unplayable without having it turned on. Wasn't there a bunch of shit on it before it got removed? There was, yeah. Everything else is very much allowed that I currently have turned on. It's hidden by webcam? Oh no. Guess you can't see my cheats, chat. Guess you can't see the cheats. Guess you can't see what I'm not allowed to do. What's the Blaze thing do? Basically, with Blaze Slayer, if you try and change attributes whilst you're looking at a block, you can't do it. You can't change attributes whilst looking at a block in Blaze Slayer. It double clicks it. And No Frills fixes that. I am aware that that is almost certainly not allowed, but Blaze is practically unplayable without it. Considering you end up looking at blocks quite a lot. It is a 121 thing, yeah. It's been known since Galatea came out. Like it's a known feature and much reported feature thing. It's a known thing and reported since Galatea came out. But you know, as with other things, as with half the things that get reported, the admins aren't doing anything about it. So, GG, I guess. Surely it's not like a completely game-breaking bug, right? Surely it's not a genuinely game-breaking thing that makes the literal key aspect to Blaze Slayer significantly harder to do. How many burning shots should I be getting an hour? As far as I'm aware, completely maxed rate to 900. Dunno past there. Can people still do the eman cheese? I don't know. I think there's some cheese spots. They want skyblock to be rough. Like, some things I can understand. And some things I can understand not being fixed, but like, things where it actually stops you from playing a portion of the game. Those I can't understand. Like, the dagger thing genuinely just means that doing Blaze is almost impossible sometimes. The amount of times I've died because I haven't been able to swap attunements. Do you like slime toy thing? Nope, I fucking hate it. Disgusting. Weird, slightly wet feeling, yet still not... If you click on an entity, it just doesn't register. It's good, right? It's good, it's good. It works exactly as intended. Everything works exactly as intended. Whee! Why does my Steam stream keep falling behind a full minute? Have you tried reloading the page? Don't you hear myself through my screen share? Nope, because I have you muted. Don't worry, I mute everyone's screen share, and unless I need to have it unmuted. I have everyone's screen share muted. Don't worry. This isn't a you thing. This is an everyone thing. Look, man, I don't want to be in a call with somebody who's and then they start gooning mid-call. I don't need to have I don't need to just be doing stuff and then yeah. And then we start hearing questionable things through the screen share. Leaking what? Money-making method involving crop beetle shards. I say involving where you fuse up to a crop beetle shard and then sell them. Very good, very good. Very good fusion flip. Very good, very good. Do the admins even care? Probably not. I mean, if you're cheating in the game, they probably don't care. At the end of the day, unless you're playing the game fully legit, then you're not gonna get back. No. I'm just salty, Chad. I'm just salty. I'm just salty. I still can't believe I haven't got any. Bro, can I get an auto recon, please? What is this? Can I please get an auto recon? This is getting insane at this point. This is getting absurd. This is getting. Oh, it's talisman. This is getting ridiculous. Could I acquire the name of this no frills feature? Double use fix. Auto recon? Yeah. So when you're doing chills, there's a chance that a talisman gets recombobulated. A talisman drop gets recombobulated if you have the auto recombobulated talisman. Which pretty much means that you can then craft it into an artifact and sell that for double the price. So it's pretty cool if you actually manage to get one. I haven't. Is it a he or a she? Damn, okay. Damn. I call them an it? Crazy work. Auto recon doesn't work outside dungeons, I guess. It very much does. It very much does work outside of dungeons. It very much works outside of dungeons. Because I've auto recombobulated other things, just not the talisman yet. Oh boy. Actually no, I did auto recombobulate one talisman last night. I haven't I've auto recombobulated rampart armor multiple times actually. That one felt good. Has a 10% drop or a 1%? 1%. 1% chance to recombobulate an item from a drop. So every time you get a drop, it has a 1% chance to be recombobulated. I would have thought I would have got one by now, but I guess... Oh, got two by now, but I guess not. My luck ain't that good. My RNG is not that good. What's up, yo, Hassani? How we doing? What's good? You guys are being bitches. I don't know whether I want to play with you anymore. I don't know whether I want to play with you guys. Is there a new bug? No. I don't think so. I have like 2 mil left. That's really OP. It sounds like it's OP, doesn't it? But it's not actually that OP unless you get really lucky. You'd think so, wouldn't you? But I've killed almost 3,000 of them. I've only ever recombobulated one. I've only ever auto recommed one. So it sounds like it would be OP, but it in fact is not. To increase 200 MP takes 450 mil. As an early game player, it's too much. I mean, okay, 200 mil doesn't take that long to... Sorry, 450 mil, it's not, I mean, it's not an insane amount of time, but... Realistically, how much MP... What? Hold on. What? How much MP do you have? Surely you've got other things to upgrade, other than before your MP. I've gotten more... Yeah, I'm aware it's unlucky. I'm aware of that. But there is also other drops. I know. It's 1% of the drops, not 1% of the kills, 1% of the drops. 1% chance for every drop. 700 MP. I mean, there's probably other things for you to upgrade. If I was gonna auto recom a stealth 1 book, if I auto recom a stealth 1 book, I'm killing myself, not in game. I'm actually gonna hang. I'll do it live. I'll hang myself live. No. I won't do that. I won't do that. Don't spam W's! Don't say W! You're fucked. You are fucked up. You are seriously fucked up. First or a hype. I have usage, believe me, or a G-drag. I have 0 bank and 100. Okay, if you can't afford the bank, don't get a G-drag. For hype, I'd probably get to 800 MP first. You are terrible people. Same as Tara with 0 drops. I'm low-key cooked. GG. I might have to go back to specters, chat. I might have to go back to specters. You know, my RNG is not it. I might have to go back to something that doesn't involve any RNG. Less RNG good, I guess. Is hype still a requirement of fishing? Nah, not really. It's good, but I wouldn't say it's a requirement. Shit, I'm missing one. It's okay, because you're going to drop it for me. Okay, you're going to drop it. Okay, you're going to drop it. You're going to drop... You're a terrible person, by the way. You're going to drop it. God fucking damn it. This one! Nuts. Riz that girl in your party. No, thank you. You're gonna drop me my talisman. Alright, try again. Talisman. Come on, talisman. Fuck you. This one will do it. It's fine, this one will do it. How old is you? I don't know, man. Okay, never mind. It's okay, because I left my talisman right here. Fuck. That's, oh, my bad. The dementia's kicking in again. I actually left it here. Give me the goddamn drop! It's not even rare! Oh, thank you. Do you recommend any show to watch when pest farming? No idea. You're not Green or Mumbo. Don't even try it. Yeah, I gave up, man. Look, I tried and failed. Oh, I don't know them. I don't know them, man. The drop got... No, it wasn't recommed. I was just trying to get the drop so I could craft one more before crashing out. I'm fuming. I'm fuming. Chad, the game, you know what, chat? It's the video game. The game's bad. I'm ending my stream. It's the game's fault. The game itself is bad. This is true. This is real and true. The game is bad. It's a bad video game. It's a terrible video game. Awful. You should never play hypixel skyblock. You should quit. You should quit. Stop playing skyblock. Quit. Go Go quit. Go stop playing Skyblock. Terrible video game. Have a wonderful evening, chat. Have a wonderful evening. Goodbye. I'll either post a video tomorrow or on Saturday. I don't know, man. But Enderman Slayer starts tomorrow. We're starting Eman tomorrow. We're starting... Oh my god, it looks like I'm smiling. Look. Look, it's got the little... At the bottom of my face, it looks like I'm smiling. Oh, that's kind of cute, actually. Bye-bye.